Hey guys, Christina Torres, how are you? Today's video, I want to give you tips to help you get ideas for posting ideas. So if you're someone who struggles what to post, what kind of different posts to post, and you want to change up your posting ideas, then this video is for you. So again, Christina Torres, helping women online entrepreneurs, business mom, boss moms, network marketers, for you to learn strategies to attract the right person to you, the right leads to you, coming to you for your offer. So if you're watching live with me, please drop a hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm all the way in Phoenix, AZ, where it's definitely warming up here. And if you watch later in the replay, still let me know what you're tuning in from. So let me know, do you sometimes feel like you need help with posting ideas? Is this a struggle for you? So let me know in the comments and say, yes, struggle. And if it's a struggle for you, does it stop you from posting? Does it stop you from being consistent? So that's what my trouble was always about, just to let you guys know. I'm like, okay, what am I going to post today? I didn't have a schedule. I was all over the place until I became more organized, and sought mentorship because I wanted to learn a little bit better. So I want to give you guys some ideas that are really simple. You're gonna be like, Christina, this is too easy. But if you think about how easy it really can be, and just hearing it maybe out loud and hearing the information of how to post your different ideas, then it's a breeze. It will be a breeze for you. Okay. Thank you for the share in the group. Okay, so the first thing that I want to tell you guys, when you're posting, are you posting just regular post? Okay, so regular post is you're writing your information, your copy. Okay, so if you guys hear from me before, you definitely want to have a picture when you do your written post, because if you don't have a picture, it does not help the algorithm in Facebook. They want you to have a picture so you can be more engaging. So if you're someone who doesn't really like live videos, or anything like that, or just videos at all, then if you're posting, you definitely want to make sure you are posting with some kind of picture. Pictures of yourself are going to work better for you than any other picture. Okay, and that could be, thank you for the share. So that could be if you want to talk about, like, well, Christina, how am I going to talk about my product? So my first mentor told me you can talk about your product with the benefits of that product and tell a story with that product. So you really want to be a storyteller when you are writing those captions, when you are showing your pictures. It's just not about what you guys always hear me say. It's just not about the sale, guys, okay? You want to give the value to your audience. Also, when you do your regular captions, one thing that I've tried my best to do, something you want to do is write a question to your audience about whatever you're going to talk about. Write a question and then tell your story, and really be a storyteller of whatever it may be. Your journey, why you started your business, where you are in your business, what you're looking for in your business, what are you looking forward about in your business, and then your lifestyle, even your mom life, whatever it is, whatever you're doing, just share about you. So posting ideas is just regular posting with a picture. Another post idea is for you to do live videos. Okay, so it's basically what I'm doing right now. So if you're new to my page at all, or if you're watching later in the replay on YouTube, I'm all about live video on Facebook. I love Facebook Lives. I have a small YouTube channel where I also put value there. So again, video, guys, if it's the first time you're watching me, video is going to give you the highest engagement, especially on Facebook, is where it's going to honor you the best doing live video. 200% more than the regular written post. And this is how your person, your ideal client, your ideal customer is going to like you and trust you and follow you. So you want to go on a journey with them so they can know a little bit about who you are. So if you guys need help with any of these ideas, I was in the process and I didn't finish it. I am going to make a small little PDF of information for you guys on these topics that I'm talking about. And I'm going to refer you to other videos I've done on these topics, because I feel that I give value, and I hope that you feel that I give value. So at the end of this, in the comments here, I will put the link to my PDF that I'm working on. I'm almost done with it, where I'm going to give you caption every example area that I'm talking about right now. I'm going to give you something else, another video to lead you to more information for you to have more knowledge in these specific areas. Okay, so well, if you guys are not, let me know if you're using stories. So if you're using let me back up. If you're using Facebook Lives or even pre-recorded video is better than nothing, let me know if you are. And if you're not, let me know why you're not. Like, what's going on? How can I help you with that? Okay, so stories is going to be another area, a key component that is very high volume for you to be in your stories, guys. Okay, so I think I did about a week or two ago, I did a video on Facebook stories on why there's one thing that people do in their stories that maybe I would hinder not to do as much. And if you need that information, just message me, or if I remember, I'll put it here. But you don't want to just be a seller in your stories. You want to give value. You want to show who you are. Again, just showing your lifestyle, who you are, so people can get to know who you are before they buy from you. So stories are just really fun. They're short segments. They're short video clips for you. Don't have to worry about if you don't want to do a live. You can definitely start in your stories. So let me know, are you doing stories? So I'm hoping, God willing, next week my Sunday live will not be next Sunday because of the holiday. So I'm going to do it on next Tuesday after the holiday, and I'm going to show you guys more information about stories. I've done a few videos on stories, but what I try to call them is storyboard funnel, like a storyboard, okay? And I'm going to explain to you my storyboard. I'm going to show you examples of my own stories and how, if you do them in certain ways of a plan of action, how they maybe work, they might get you more leads or more people at least curious into your life. Okay, so definitely stories is another one. Also too, like for me, I'm not a lot, like I do have an Instagram, but I really love Facebook. So any of this information that I'm sharing, you can definitely use it whatever platform you are utilizing. Okay, you definitely don't want to overwhelm yourself, and you definitely don't want to be everywhere. So if you let me know in the comments, what platform are you using #1 for your business? So for me, I'm all about Facebook is my #1 platform, and I mingle into Instagram, and I do a repurposing of all my information over on YouTube, because I don't want to lose all the effort. Like, think about what you're doing. Whatever videos you're doing here on Facebook, you can save them and put them onto YouTube, because you might have another audience there. You know, learn the craft of YouTube. I'm still learning. But you can repurpose your information to have another audience for what you're already doing if you're already doing videos. Especially how-to videos are very important over on YouTube, because remember, YouTube is a search engine. People are looking for the answer you have for them. Facebook is not a search engine, right? And remember, when you're on Facebook for a post or a video, it only stays valid around the Facebook world for about maybe, I want to say 4 to 6 hours. YouTube is a search engine. There's videos that can be loading up from years ago if you have the right proper SEO words. Okay, so just a little tip there. And if you want to learn about Pinterest, is what I'm really my jam right now, as another search engine. All right, SEO, people are looking for your offer, for your solution. So when you're doing anything, regarding it's a post, your video, making sure that you have a call to action to your audience. Where do you want them to go next? Okay, so if they are interested in the product you're talking about or someone's testimony, where can they look for more information? You can direct them into your messenger, you can direct them to a closed group, whatever you have, because you have to let people know where to go, because if you don't tell them, sometimes they're just a little shy, or sometimes they just don't know where their next step is. So I'm hoping that makes sense. Let me know, again, what platform of choice do you love? What is your #1 platform? And do you have another one that you're mingling with? But don't overwhelm yourself with all these platforms. Make sure you have mastered one before you go to another one. And I just want to check my notes here, making sure I don't forget anything. So those are the key things on how you want to post. Now, other platforms you can use. People are dabbing into TikTok, right? And really getting, maybe people are getting leads over there. I haven't mastered TikTok. For me, I think it's more work than going to a Facebook Live, but that's just my opinion. But if you are on TikTok and you're loving that jam, then good for you. I applaud you. That is also another way where you can do content information. So these are posting ideas. So how many times should you post a week? I mean, if you could post daily, that would be great. And if you can't, if you want to take the weekends off, then try to do 5 days a week. So I already gave you 3 ideas: live video or pre-recorded video in your stories, and that could be done daily. And then you're posting, your written copy with the picture, whatever it is that you want to do. And if you want, I like to try to remember, like on Mondays, I try to do sometimes motivation, and get a quote. You can get a quote. It's going to be better if you maybe write that quote on the message with a picture of you versus just getting it from Pinterest. But I have done that plenty of times in the past. But you want to give a message. Don't just put whatever that quote information is, making sure you're writing a message to that, okay? So those are just some key ideas for you, how can I get all this together? So the really thing is, you just have to make a plan. So if you guys hear me, I always say Sundays is my day that I schedule my stuff. So I'm really key, like that's what I was doing this morning here on my laptop. I was doing my pins from my blog of what I sent out today on my blog. And then I'm working on a little bit on my Instagram, because I like to do my Instagram weekly. That goes out weekly from my third-party little tool I use. But here on Facebook, maybe for me it's more funner. I love Facebook more. I don't know what it is. But for Facebook, it's just so much easier for me to post. I already know what I'm doing because I have a system of what I'm posting. So if you're someone who is newer, someone who's just really frustrated, or maybe just someone who wants that restart button is what I call it for your business. Part of my PDF, where I'm going to send you guys links of different areas that you may need help in. Maybe you need the mindset to help you with your live videos, because anyone can do a live video. And if you can't, it's all the mindset, right? So I have a video on your mindset of Facebook Live. So that's where I'm going to put on my PDF. It's going to help you. And then I have another short clip video on how you can do different stories through videos, different types of videos for your stories. So you can just think about ideas and plan them out. And then another platform or another way of content of information is, how I said, using YouTube, repurposing your Facebook stuff. You will hear people say, some people say, no, don't do that. I mean, YouTube is not for that. I'm dabbling in a little bit of putting my scheduled videos on there, that I do videos with a little bit of short editing credits I can do on top of repurposing my Facebook Lives. Because to me, my Facebook Lives are valuable, that I educate myself and share with my audience. So I'm going to put it back over on YouTube, so someone else might need to find that message. Or when I tell my audience here, I will say, hey, if you want to go look at my old Facebook Lives, they're all on YouTube, because it's going to be easier to find it on YouTube, look at the video titles, than here on Facebook. So that is what I am doing with my YouTube channel. If it's working, it's not working, I don't know. I hear not to do it, and then I hear to do it. So I'm doing both. So that's another area of content. So if you're someone like Christina, I don't even know where to start with YouTube, you could simply just repurpose your replay videos that you have, save it to your phone, save it to your computer, and upload them to YouTube if you want. If you want, I have a short video that I just recently did on YouTube, like how to start your first video for YouTube. Very simple. I'm going to put that on part of the PDF, so it's very simple for you to do. Now, I am no YouTube expert. I will never say I am. If anyone needs help with that, I have been following Trina Little. She's a YouTuber, and she is great. She gives so much value, and everything that I've been learning on YouTube has been everything that I've followed her, done her trainings and her courses that she has shown. Okay, she's shown a whole map of what to do for your YouTube channel. And do I still need improvement? Yes. But am I still trying? Yes. So I don't want to overwhelm you when I say, hey, go do this and that. But these are just suggestions and ideas. Okay, so I don't want you to not show up for your business, because consistency is the biggest thing you can do for your business. Being consistent, showing up daily, me doing my best to show up Sundays on this page for my audience on my business page, because I want to be consistent with my audience and give value to whoever is taking my tips and tricks to their business. Okay, so consistency is key. Putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, and it's okay to make mistakes, because if you're not making mistakes, that means you're not trying. Okay, so I hope these tips help you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Again, when I'm done with my PDF to show you more information on the YouTube video, information on the mindset of Facebook Lives, information on content information, where you can find content. I have a video that is going to show you where you can find content information, because you might say, but I don't know what to post, Christina. I don't even know what to do. I got you. I got a video on that. And then I have a short video on Facebook stories, how you can do different types of Facebook stories. Do I have more stories videos? Yes, those are on my YouTube channel. You guys are more than welcome to go to Christina Torres and see what replays I have on there. But I just really wanted some key content on my PDF. And then I'm also going to send the link, if you're not a part of my group, for the Biz Corner with Christina on there, for you to come join us. And for you to really be consistent, at least for the next 30 days, and you can use it over and over, is what I love as my social media calendar, for you to have ideas what to post every day so you don't have excuses. So if you want my PDF with all this information to help you with what I'm talking about today, just put PDF below in the comments. If you're too shy, then just message me so I can get that to you. But when I'm done with doing my form, because I'm almost done with it, I just didn't have time, I am going to put it here in the comments as well. So I hope these tips and tricks helped you guys. Please let me know if you watch later on the replay. And guys, again, I've talked in the past where people are ghost watchers, people are watching. You are inspiring people that you don't even know about. And you guys, it's seriously true. A few weeks ago, I got a message from someone who said they needed to hear what my message was that day. Bless her heart. Today, I got another message from someone I connected with a while ago. And, you know, just a little conversation there, okay? You don't know who's watching you. And then I got another message today. You guys, this is true story about someone just loving my post, okay? So you are inspiring someone, at least one person. If you can inspire one person, change one person's mindset, then you are doing what you're called to do. So that's all I have, guys. If you got value from this, click that button and let your friends know. Until the next video, take care and God bless.